What's up, my Get Your Family? It's your boy Lane. Today you stepped into my life, man. It's been a minute with the videos. I'm not gonna hold you. As you can see, I got the Navy gear on, bro. This video is just gonna be basically, I guess, giving a life update. So yeah, man, I am definitely joining the Navy. I ship out February next year, February 17th to be exact, and hella random, you know. It's November, so yo, tell me why I was ang for Halloween. I gotta return that shit. Hopefully I can get my money back. If not, I'm not tripping. And what's it? I wasn't even gonna wear this shirt. I'm not gonna hold you. I just put on this shirt, but I was like, fuck it. I was gonna just, you know, just show, hey, I'm in the Navy, whatever, this canteen or whatever. But give a life update and just. For, I guess, this channel can also be part of the military dedicated to the Navy and just, I don't know, trying to talk to fellow military personnel in the next generation of seamen, sailors, or whatever the lingo, or just anybody who's thinking about the military, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. As you can see, I didn't even join the military yet, officially. Didn't do no basic training, no boot camp or nothing. But I can just talk about my experience so far, you know what I'm saying? Should I like back up? There we go. Okay, so step one, right? I'm just gonna, this is not scripted or nothing. I was gonna write it down, but you know, anybody who knows me for the previous videos, I like to just do it just spontaneous. So, you know, it's 2021 right now, and I was thinking about doing the military a whole year prior, bro. And I'm 24. Realistically speaking, I was just like, man, because I do music and I do YouTube obviously on the side, and I plan to get into NFTs, just cryptocurrency and everything. And I was just like, bro, I don't know if I should do the military because, like, I don't know if I'm gonna even be able to hit that hoe. You know, because obviously military lifestyle is a whole lifestyle in itself. But my uncle, shout out to Uncle Robert, you know what I'm saying? He's a Coast Guard, and his homeboy, he does music as well. And I saw him do a music video at the Bahamas. So I was like, bro, if he hit that hoe at the Bahamas, I mean, obviously every person's experience is their own experience. But I was like, man, I know I can probably hit that hoe somewhere else or do like, just, you know, I feel like if it's meant to be, it will be, you know. And I feel like generally with this music shit, I know it's destined to happen regardless, no matter if I do military or not. And, you know, I prayed on it, whatever. And I got 888s on my hand, you know, and I see a lot of numbers that is like in that direction. Like even when I would be either in the recruiting office or leaving the recruiting office, I'll see like 444 or 555, whatever. So it's like, you know, I follow the numbers, and the numbers haven't steered me wrong yet, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just walked in, and funny enough, bro, I took like, cause my recruiters are hella cool, bro. I took like a couple drug tests. The practice ones, you know, I'm not gonna hold you. Like I was like, you know, I was pretty laid back, let me just say. But by the time I like took it serious and I really talked to my recruiters about it, like, yo, I'm dead ass really trying to hit this hoe. You know, we went through with it and passed through Meps, passed Asvab. Bro, I still got my Asvab steady guy, bro. And I got like some flashcards and stuff, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. When I tell you, I studied a little bit, like, I studied a little bit at the beginning of the year, but then, you know, I kind of had like a hiatus because I was like, do I really want to hit this hoe with the military? And I did Asvab and Meps all in that Halloween weekend. I went that Friday, October 29th, bro. I believe so. And I was studying like a couple weeks prior. And when I tell you, y'all, when I hit that hoe doing the test, nothing that I read and studied for was even on the test, bro. Like I did a practice test. Like even when I originally went to the recruiter, they gave me a little practice test. I got like a 51 on it. And they were saying, mind you, when you get certain scores back, especially if you don't know anybody in the military, you don't really necessarily know if you're doing good or not, bro. So 51, I was looking at it from like a school point of view, but apparently 51 was good. Even in the practice test, I got a 63. My actual test was a 45. So in my head, I'm thinking, fuck, I got a 45. But they say the like basic requirement is a 31 for the Navy, at least. I can't speak for any other branches. So I was like, fuck, bro. And I'm an OS, operations specialist. From my knowledge, that's like dealing with scanning enemy craft and enemy ships and everything, and you're just basically working recon, from my understanding, like radios and communications. And it's so funny how life is, and like how the universe divinely like guides you someplace. Cause like, I'm not gonna lie, my communication skills isn't the best, but like maybe there's a reason why. Obviously everything happens for a reason. So there's a reason why the universe put me in this position to maybe enhance obviously my communication skills. So we're gonna see about that, man. But yeah, I guess I could talk to you a little bit about my Meps experience. So I'm here in Texas. So we went to Dallas, downtown Dallas. And it's so trippy, bro, because the Meps, first of all, the Meps is a federal building. So it was trippy to hear like another level was the FBI level. And bro, where I was at was literally across from the building that Oswald or whatever his name was that shot JFK, bro. And that shit dead ass, like where JFK got shot was like they have a cross in the middle of the road. So it's like, we literally see the building and you saw where it went down at. So that shit tripped me out, bro. You know, in my head, I'm already thinking like, fuck. Like I gotta do, you know, this Navy stuff. Like I'm in my head, like this is a life-changing decision. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own like perspectives on it. Me, it's just, it was a lot to take in, bro. Cause I know my life is about to change forever. Like no matter what, you can't go back. So, yeah, bro, like ASVABs, okay. Because you got to do one day ASVAB, and then you got to do the next day. They take you to a hotel that night, and then you got to wake up mad early, bro. Like, I woke up, like, we had to be up by 3:45, and we had to link back at the lobby. So, yeah, like I said, the ASVAB, you had, I think, 10 different subjects. And make sure, my advice to you is just research what type of rates or jobs you want in the Navy, bro. Like, I wanted to get IT, but when you did the ASVAB, and you do all the subjects at the end, bro, they asked you 2 like surprise subjects, and it was about coding. Excuse me. And coding was just like basically matching certain numbers with words and stuff. It was pretty easy, but you just got to be quick with it because it's like timed, obviously. And then the next one was a surprise one, was the cyber test, and it was asking about certain just software and computer questions like PowerPoint and Excel, and just like what do you do with the router, and just random cyber test questions, bro. Like cyber, just computer questions, bro. No one talked about that shit. No recruiters. No, I didn't see no videos because I was the one of the recruitees trying to figure out what the fuck to study for, bro. And I didn't see nothing when I looked it up, nothing. So I guess I don't even know how to prepare for that if I was you. I don't know. Just look up, bro. Just look up computer shit. I don't know, because apparently for the IT. Because I was 8 points off from IT to even get that position. And it was like, and it was hoeing. Like they said I can get it, and they tried to waive it off, but my points I was too far off from my points to even get it. So I don't even know why they kind of teased me showing the IT position. You know what I'm saying? It was OS, some other positions. I even called my recruiter. They're like, get OS, go get OS. Because I was the type of person, you got to be careful what rate you choose, what job you choose too. Because obviously that job you get is going to help you transition into the civilian world afterwards. So for my position, OS, operations specialist, they got like a 5-year contract, right? So the way I was looking at it, I'm 24, I'll be out by 29. And I still got to look up exactly how is it going to transition. But from my knowledge and just from hearing people, because you can't trust too many people, you know what I'm saying? Because people are just trying to get you into the military, you know what I'm saying? And this is no like shade or nothing. It's just, you know, it's just the reality of the situation. So, yeah, I was just making sure I was picking the right rate. And I have some OGs who's been in there for a minute, and they were saying it wasn't necessarily a bad decision. Because from my point of view, they were saying, if you retake the ASVAB, and I can go in depth about the actual ASVAB and everything in another video, but they were saying basically you can retake the ASVAB or whatever ASVAB score you get. They don't like judge it from your best score, they judge it from your most recent score. So you can hit that hole again, but you may not even get those options that you have now in the next one. It may be even a worse score. And you know, I was just thinking, and they also said if you do a year of your particular job, they were saying that you can retake the ASVAB. So I was thinking, let me just do a year of this OS stuff, operations specialist, because I was thinking, let me just gain experience just being within the military personnel, being within Navy. Like I said, this is, life of Lane, my life. So I'm just going to go off of a whim. I'm just going to wing it, go with the flow. I've always been that type of person anyway. So I'm going to go with the flow, see how it goes. And if it's shitty, then I'm definitely going to go retake my ASVAB and pray to God I get IT. Cause I was so salty. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be like all the way infinite with y'all, like all the way forever 100 with y'all. I almost wanted to cry in that fucking office because I was like, bro, like everything I was dedicated towards was for the IT. Like I even got a couple OGs above me that was ITs, that still is ITs, and they were telling me like, bro, anything that's with the Navy, I even looked it up. The #1 job to get is IT. So that was my main goal, bro. So when I saw OS, I was like, fuck. And then it was kind of hoeing, bro, because I'm kind of like fast forwarding that Meps. I'm going to explain that whole experience too. But because you got to go through Meps in order to even look at your job. So when I went through Meps and I saw all my options with operations specialists and everything, I was like, because when you go in to Meps, you got to put your stuff up. You got to only have your ID, your social, and you got to go through the whole thing. You got to get you got to do hearing tests, you got to do your eye test, vision test, and you got to do your urine, your blood, and they have this thing called an interview. And I'll explain the interview in a minute. But so you got to put your phone up in this particular locker at your liaison, like say your Navy liaison, Army liaison, Coast Guard, whatever. So they got their own separate offices. And when you go into that particular office, from my experience, they said I had to put my phone in one of their lockers and they had their own key. It sounds shady. I know it felt shady. I was like, what the fuck, whatever. But, you're just already nervous about the whole process anyway. So like, boom, I put my phone up and they're showing me my jobs. And I was like, like I said, I got people that's already in the military, so I wanted to call my people. And at first they weren't even trying to give me my phone, bro. And I was like, nah, because I'm not signing anything until I talk to my people, you know what I'm saying? So like, I ended up calling my dad, calling my stepmom, calling, who else? Just friends and just certain people, just explaining my situation. And they were like, well, obviously don't sign anything you don't feel comfortable signing, and don't do anything you don't feel comfortable doing. And then it wasn't that they were rushing you, but at the same time, it was kind of like, because, at the end of the day, the people that are targeted to you, they still got their own lunch breaks. They still have their hours of working throughout the day. So like, and then plus, bro, you're literally there at Meps all day, bro. Like, I think we got there because we woke up at 3:45 and we left like 4 something. And I think it was like 4:30 or 5 o'clock. We were there in the morning. And I remember I didn't finish the whole thing until like, bro, it was like 4:44 in the afternoon. So it was literally like a 10-hour to 12-hour thing all day. But obviously I don't know the people that work there, their offices, their hours. But so time was going by for them. Like they either got to go to lunch or whatever. So it's like, they're just trying to get done what they need to get done. But, this is a life-changing decision. So I wasn't like gung-ho on trying to figure out what exactly is my rate, what exactly is my job. I was thinking, damn, can I just come back tomorrow or something? And they're saying, even if you come back, those particular jobs that you have right now might not even be available. Because, people are coming all at once and they might take your position. They might take your job. Because I didn't get the job for IT, but they were saying they were saying it was like, Chronicle, it was something technology or something other job that was correlated around the IT position, because I was into electronics. I wanted to be into the electronic field, bro, or the whole intelligence field, but that particular position was closed. They didn't even have it. So the only best decision for me at the time was OS. And I can't even talk shit about OS because I don't know shit about it. Haven't been to A school, haven't been to boot camp, haven't been to anything. This is like literally like a foundation, a starting period of just explaining my whole entire experience, bro. But back to the whole interview thing. Your recruiters are gonna keep it real with you too. Like even when you go on, step into the recruiting office, they're gonna ask you, why do you want to join so and so? What do you want to gain out of it? It depends on the recruiters too. They can be hella cool, hella no, like hella cool, hella no, like hella like, because they got their own quota to reach too, you know what I'm saying? So like, if they want you to do a particular field, just make sure you go in or try your best to do your due diligence with researching whatever you want to get into. Because I was gung ho about IT. I'm still trying to get into IT. We're gonna see how that goes. Who knows? Maybe OS was a good decision. We're gonna see, man. But no, they're gonna give you certain paperwork because obviously it's a federal position. You're literally property of the government. You're with the government, working for the government. So obviously play that smart, whatever. And every question that you answered, like, oh, do you have asthma? Do you have glasses? Do you wear contacts? Whatever. You know, do you have any scratches? Do you have any, like, it's basically, because you got to go through a physical as well when you go through Meps. So they're just gonna, in the interview, try to catch you in a lie. And I've heard stories where, like, they really try to interrogate you, like, so you mean tell me you never smoked once or nothing? You know what I'm saying? And just, you know how it is, play it smart, don't be goofy out here. I had an Indian man, he was hella chill. He was just asking me everything. He wasn't really like pressuring me or nothing. And then, so I passed with flying colors, you get sworn in. And then afterwards, I think even, how did it go? Yeah, it was like literally after the ASVAB test that night, I was on my way to the hotel, and you get this thing with the Q&A. They call you and they just double check before you do Meps, at least from my experience, I don't know. Like, they double check just to see if you were lying. They were asking you, and my recruiter kept it real. He was like, do not say shit. The only thing you say yes to is you have glasses, so just say yes to glasses. Got my glasses in my room, didn't feel like wearing them, whatever. Yeah, no. So I just said no. Yes, glasses, no. And then, yeah, bro, so far, that's where I'm at right now. Just chilling. I need to start doing my push-ups and shit. Just start getting physically ready. I'm trying to get mentally ready, spiritually ready, emotionally ready. Just realizing the gravity of the situation that I'm in the military. Just seeing the Navy shit is just crazy to me too. Yeah, no, we gonna see, man. I already met a couple cool people. So far, so good. But yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all posted with this whole Navy shit. Like I said, I'm gonna ship out February, and by then I can't even have my phone. So that's gonna be a whole like 2 months. And the next time you see me, obviously as the time goes on, I'm gonna like, explain my situation. But I'm ready to get my outfit. I'm ready to just turn up, bro. But well, obviously I can't turn up in the boot camp, but you know what I'm saying. We lit. It's been a minute. Shit, a lot has happened too, low-key. I dropped my song like Mitch. I got a lyric video out. Visualizer came out. Trying to do a music video, but a lot of videographers be flaking and playing, man. So yeah, I can drop the links down in the description for those songs. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just doing my music. Clearly I got into the military. And until next time, y'all, it's your boy Lane. Today you stepped into my life. I love y'all. Stay blessed, stay gifted. I'm out. Peace.